What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Franks campaign on Total War Attila. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, well. We have made some very solid progress in this war. We are starting to push on the Alamans, hopefully clean them up shortly. We temporarily have peace with Septimania, so we wanted to kind of clean up these 4 territories before we declare war on them, take Ravenna and Rome, and then finish off Septimania and Swabia, or the Swabians, to consolidate Italy. And then we kind of have to decide where we go next from here, but we are still a little ways away from that. For now, let's go ahead and just auto-resolve this battle and conquer ourselves another settlement. Pretty easy victory. We can liberate Western Rome. We will not be doing that. We will just be occupying. Olive Press, you give a lot of squalor. We're gonna need food, and we're going to need, actually, food shouldn't be too bad. Because we have the olive press. We're gonna need sanitation. You're giving 3 squalor. That's not awful. You guys are sitting in Genoa for the moment to help defend with the Swabians. You guys are kind of staying here for the moment. Just in case the Swabians want to hit some of our coastal settlements. Our spy.
How can I assist you? Are you sure there is nothing else?
You can probably come and spy down here, while you kind of continue to move down this way.
Move. My work is done.
We have our priestesses set up. We could probably afford another army, but I'd like to keep investing into our economy for the moment. Can go ahead and get you going. You're not really hurting on public order. Could just get you more food, or we could start investing money. Our sanitation is not doing bad. You're positive 4. With the combination of upgrading these 2 buildings, I mean, that's gonna be 3 though. So maybe we just go for the farm? Or do we go sanitation? That would increase our growth. Because I would like to get this building in. That'll be a nice increase to public order, to our wealth. Immigrants is only -2. That could knock it down to -1. We'd still be okay on food, and we're improving our food. That will be all of our money, but that will unlock melee cav for us, which I'm assuming would be pretty solid cav troop. That increases the max amount of champions. Let's go ahead and get you upgraded for now. That is where we will invest our money. Diplomacy-wise, the Huns are improving greatly. You like my military actions against the Septimania, Alamans, and Swabians.
Let us have good wine until we can...
I would love to get non-aggression with you. I really don't want to deal with the Huns anytime soon. We do need some upgrades for this army. We can kind of see what recruitment looks like in this province next turn. Okay, Alamans seem to be falling their forces back, which isn't horrible. I do have a champion coming on over. Wavering a loyalty. You. My son. Alright, well, let's try and secure that. Everybody's in a position. So we should be fine there. We're gonna break you guys down. Pray that we don't get an outbreak there. You're gonna go in a regular stance. You're gonna go in a regular stance. Your agent leveled up. We want to go towards sabotage walls. What kind of recruitment can we get here? Higher melee attack, higher charge bonus, lower melee defense, higher armor, higher health, lower speed. I kind of like the cav that we have right now. We could get you some javelins. We can get you the swordsman. Freeman melee attack is nuts. 61. More health, more armor. Why is your... Oh, your armor's lowered because we have that trait. That household item. That's also why your guys' melee attack is so high. You guys have 56 melee attack. I mean, with those stats, I kind of feel like our army's not too shabby. Maybe we will keep you as is for now. Let's keep looking at improving our provinces. We're gonna need more food. Let's increase sanitation. That'll also improve our growth. You do have 3 sanitation, so let's get this fishing jetty in. This will improve sanitation and influence on osmosis. Let's invest here.
Thirsty for battle.
You guys do have a full stack army. Alemannic scavengers, 61 melee attack.
Ready for orders.
Your guys' melee attack is insane.
For the tribe.
the knife in the dark.
Let's try and deceive.
I had hoped to do better.
Failure. Well, ain't that a shame? Alright, let's see what's going on down here. You guys have 3 provincial capitals.
Do more
That's kind of nutty.
in the dark.
20... 33 troops? That's actually kind of intimidating. We would have defenses.
Ready for battle.
You guys aren't fully healed. You're a little weakened, but that's still pretty intimidating. You guys do have pikes. Do we go for another sanitation building? Or do we just go for the food? We could always break this down, right? And plus that'll help with growth, so we'll take that for now. Swap it out later if we want to. Alemans are attritioning, which is great. I don't like that the Picts are sitting there raiding my territory. And don't really want to go to war with them right now. The Alemans are falling back. They still have a decent amount of forces, though, with that admiral sitting there. I think our agent got wounded.
A river of goods and coin between our lands would surely see all prosper. Will you agree to trade?
I mean, that would be kind of nice, but it might make the Huns unhappy, and I think more than anybody, we want to keep the Huns happy. Assault. It was just a success, though. We can blind him or castrate him? Let's make him a eunuch, I guess. My gosh. Well, you're not gonna have any children. Interesting. Well, I guess we better just make you a general then. There's not really a point in having a wife except for the additional influence we could use. You will not be having children. Where's our next son? 12. He's still got a little while.
Warriors all.
Alright, we want a sanitation building and a religion building. You guys are getting your upgrades. We could convert. It's still pretty expensive, though. And our religion is going up very slowly. You are getting a decent amount of upgrades. Let's increase your sanitation and growth.
My skills are yours.
Just increase your stats.
What would you have of me? To work then. Moving unseen.
See if you can't deceive.
Cup of ale.
Keep trying to level up our agents here. Another failure. Two more squalor we could afford. Yeah, we'll get the large salt works. How many factions do we have trade with? 3. Oh boy. Okay. Not too much going on. Our economy should continue to go up. Where would we have our best recruitment? It might be over here for the moment. We can get crossbows in 4 turns. Maybe in 4 turns we'll go ahead and build up another army. I would really like to start considering getting onagers though. Would like to start investing into that soon. We should check where we're at with our research. Because we're going to need some research before we can get the building that allows us large onagers. I'm pretty sure it's the last tier in, isn't it an industry building that allows us to get those? Gosh, dang, he's just taking out all our agents. What the heck? How come our agents can't be that good?
Have of me.
Along the borders of our nation, a farmer from the neighboring state is claiming land belonging to one of ours as his own. If the state owns land, then there can be no dispute. Make the funds available.
I have my ways.
Come on, spies, do something. Oh my goodness. We're getting all the horrible rolls.
For the tribe.
I would really like to start hitting these guys. The Picts in Hispania just went to war. I thought Hispania was allied to the Abdonians. Not anymore. Did, okay, the Caledonians ended up taking that from the rebels. So, I mean, we could sail in here. Sail to Britain.
Ready for battle.
I don't really think we need to keep this. guy over here anymore.
For the tribe.
What I am kind of tempted to do is come hit over here.
Your next command? For the tribe. Laying siege to their hovels.
And then you should be able to force march. At least be in reinforcement range.
Warriors all.
And then we can take this settlement. Perfect.
Ready for battle.
It's another settlement under our control. Let's break you down. We'll break you down. And sure, we can repair you.
Thirsty for battle.
Okay, so now, I mean, we could sail around. These guys are obviously an issue for us. Let's go ahead and get that going. We could raise up a quick fleet. I don't know if that's really worth it at the moment. Were we thinking about getting the onagers here? Potentially? It's 6 squalor. We still need advanced siegecraft. Which we need these two. So we would need to get this first. I think we should lay off of this for a little bit and start going military again. I think that would be wise. Maybe at least finish up this tree, which would give us more campaign movement range. I think we've been focusing on civic technology for a little bit too long.
Warriors all.
It's really the fleet that I'm mainly worried about.
Thirsty for battle.
You guys are attritioning, though.
How can I help?
You guys don't have any food buildings, that's why. Somehow you guys have 28 positive public order, though. I have no idea how that's happening. When you're negative 80 food.
I am
Merwig.
the priestess of the old ways.
For orders.
We're gonna get a lord in there. Minus 15 food. We should be able to take that hit. And that should increase road development, which will help with movement a little bit. You guys should be able to afford that, so we'll get Visantio upgraded as well. Okay, we'll take it. Let's go ahead and end another turn. See what the Swabians decide to do now that we've taken that territory. See if they play aggressively or defensively. I don't like the Marco men sitting up there. Noble birth. Order dispute. I kind of figured that would take money, but it's all good.
How can I help?
35% chance? Yeah.
What would you have of me?
28? Why are your chances so low?
I help.
What's going on past this point?
Unseen.
And why are the Huns raiding me? Knock it off, guy.
I could do.
What an honor you do us. Can you not spare some of your vast wealth for us?
This will make a lot of people mad. The Picts don't really like us. Okay.
Thirsty for battle.
Swabians still aren't moving,
Warriors all!
which I'm not a huge fan of.
Hourly patrol!
You guys need some public order help as well. I think I'm gonna get the town center in. Or I can get the chieftain's hall. You guys need help with food, so maybe we can go sanitation. That'll help with food reserves. I mean, you are getting more food here in a turn. How long until this building's done? 2 more turns. 2 more turns, we'll start considering getting another army. You still need more sanitation. I don't understand why you have -5. How do you have 8 squalor? There's no way that, like, these count towards it. Ah! Because it's a bad winter. 2 turns remaining. Okay. That would make sense. Let's go for religious spread first. Because hopefully that'll really help our public order issues we're having in this area. We're not going to be able to build anything there yet, though. Let's hold off on you then. Because I'd rather get a farm in here. Try and help stabilize things. Because food is giving you -9. And we'll worry about this next turn.
Warriors all! Ready for orders!
You guys aren't together?
Warriors all!
No, you definitely are. We kind of need to stabilize before we can chase them down. So I'm going to wait on that.
I am a priestess of the old ways.
I kind of just want to keep increasing your guys' stats. Okie dokie then. We still need to take these 2 settlements at some point. And then all 3 settlements in Germania are desolate. Which I suppose... I mean, even all 3 settlements up here are desolate. So we could start conquering all of this. How are we looking in terms of... We need 12 more settlements. Germania, Frisia, and then we need about 7,000? About 7,000 more wealth. And that'll be our minor campaign victory. Alright, Alamans are falling back some forces, which is nice. It didn't really look like a strong army by any means that they were falling back with, but... could provide us with a nice little opening. Not quite. They are not attritioning. They have fully replenished.
What you have of me?
Yes, even a 45% chance against a level 1.
I help. Yes.
You at least have a 61% chance.
Success.
Nice.
I am the
And you leveled up, which is fantastic. Plus 20% chance of stopping the target. We want to open up Assassinate.
What would you have of me?
35.
I am the knife.
45. Let's go for Deceive.
I have not succeeded.
Another failure. But we are getting experience every time we fail, so it's not the end of the world. You said we wanted to invest at the granary. Getting some more growth would be nice. You're getting a farm in. Or sanitation wouldn't be bad, but you guys are stable. So you don't really need that at the moment. You guys are stable.
How may I be of assistance?
Out of curiosity, the problem is that all of our religion's gonna go down. You are at 40 influence. How much is from characters? 19. I'm just trying to see if maybe we could pull you guys out of here. 28 is from characters there. You have 18 from characters. Where's our Imperium at? We still got a while to go. Any other political things we want to do right now? You're gonna be my next general. Not necessarily. We have one more turn until we're gonna start recruiting that army. You're gonna give us more food, so let's go ahead and get you upgraded then. I like that idea.
For the tribe!
Once we get some stability here, we'll move out with these two armies to try and crush these fleets. Maybe swing around to Neapolis. We're waiting for some stability here, but also we can't really take on all these forces. You do have the night battles, so we could 1v1 this force.
For battle.
I actually think I'm gonna do that.
Attack!
But their garrison will still come in, it seems. Okay, maybe I don't like that then.
Retreat, my warriors! Retreat!
You might need a second force to push up on this, with them holding defensively like that. So we'll bring this force on through.
Ready for orders.
Could take these two settlements too, but we would need stability here. So then we're gonna have to stabilize these settlements. Okay. Governor. We want to start pushing towards here, I think, next. A construction cost would be nice. Let's get those going. I wish those Swabian fleets would move. Okay. I didn't see who they cleaned up. And I don't really like that the Huns are just sitting right there. Swabians are moving away a bit, which could actually be problematic for us. If they go hit our other settlement down there, Narbo. Could be a tad annoying.
Pray to the gods of the dead. Your foolishness has awoken the might.
Alright then. That's a little annoying. You guys are just patrolling. Ooh. This actually could be our shot. Looks like it might just be the fleet.
Have of me. Heading out.
But then they're going to be able to push in with all these armies. So we would have to take minimal losses. Because then we're up against 34 units. Maybe that's not such a smart idea. Alright, you guys are going to need more food. And we can upgrade that. Now specifically that, I mean, you guys are attritioning. But, let's get this force in. Okay, so we have you guys. It shows that you guys have bows on your back. You have much higher stats, except for speed and charge bonus.
Fight with us. It's a good life.
Start with crossbow. No.
We need good
Let's start with the Germanic swordsman. I think 5 will be good.
death in battle.
And then we'll start getting some spears in.
Fight with us. It's a good life.
We'll queue that up. We're not really going to have the ability to do anything else. The Huns are at war with so many people, and for some reason they decide to sit in my territory. I don't think I quite understand that. Go do something, guys. Go do something. Get off me land. The Picts are strength rank 5. Visigoths are 7. Western Roman Empire did get reinstated. Wasn't that interesting? They came back from a rebellion, it would seem. Very interesting.
Ready for orders.
Alright, yeah, so this force, we gotta kind of see what Britain does now. Because if they start attacking, like, Flevum... I mean, we have some decent garrisons. Not the greatest by any means, but they are decent. All that gives us is another Germanic hunter. That doesn't help out a whole bunch. That gives us another Bowman Marauder. Okay, well, let's end the turn and kind of see what happens. Our governor gained a level. We're gonna go through here. Next turn, next level up, you'll be able to go through legend.
Enjoy this quiet time. It ends now. The storm is coming. A storm of blood to wash you away.
So we're about to have some issues up north. We could always see if the Swabians or the Almans would want peace while we turn around and conquer Britain. I believe if we just stay at war with who we're currently at war with, we would be able to gain 5 territories in the British Isles. But now, of course, all of those forces are falling back. So we could pick up that second territory off the Alamans. That last territory we wanted to raise anyways. That would help us stabilize that province long term. A lot of our terms are completed. A Roman boy taken as a hostage has proven his worth and would make a fine addition to the court. His intellect should not be allowed to go to waste. We'll try it. We're not seeing any enemy forces in the north yet. I do think that we need to take Aquila. Where did their forces go?
Is there nothing else?
Cannot see them. Did they go this way?
To work then. Are you sure there is nothing else?
Swabians came back, so they're not pushing that way.
For the tribe.
I think we go in for this fight. I mean, they have a lot of ships, but other than that, I mean, their garrison on land isn't bad. Hopefully their ships dock. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Start deployment. We probably want to attack through here, so we're not too close to where the ships come. Try and bring our cab through this way. Slingers over here. Kind of thinking about coming this way, but I don't want to be that close to the ships, I don't think. And then General can sit in the back.
The enemy has reinforcements.
They do have their skirmisher cav over here.
We outnumber the enemy. Ready for battle.
We'll see what all their ships decide to do.
No more swordsmen.
Oh my goodness. We are kind of getting shredded by those archers.
Warriors eager for blood. Move it.
Alright, let's start bringing our cav on over. I'm not really sure why those guys are deciding to stick around, but we'll take it. Okay, we have all our pikes in here. I need our jabs to get in a position to start taking out those archers. One of you guys are going to capture the tower. They have their Germanic band back there still. Alright, if you guys can move up just a little bit more, get in range of those archers. I don't know if you'll be able to hit with the hill right there, but you guys could probably get a charge off. Or not. That's fine. Maybe we can pull you guys through. Troops are not doing so hot. I'm glad we kind of waited. These guys are going to charge right into us. Alright, we took out that tower. I'm going to have you guys off fire at will. My goodness, these missiles are demolishing us. Okay, we take out this tower, we kind of see where their boats land.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
Awesome. I would assume, like usual, their troops are gonna come over here. It's usually the way this goes. Not sure why you guys would wrap around like that. That seems a bit odd. Alright, where are these boats gonna go? Are they gonna be all weird and not dock? They do have some artillery ships, which actually could be a bit of a problem for us. We might need to move you guys back. Yeah, those guys are gonna start firing. See if we can't force you guys to come on a land. Let's go ahead and swing our cav out. Those archers are going to be a problem.
We'll kill them all.
You guys can just line up with the pikes then. You guys start charging all the archers.
We'll kill them all.
Did their Onaker crew Still sitting in the water. Alright, we broke them. They kind of forgot about us. We do have to watch that jab volley. We're about to obliterate these guys. Our pikes are hidden within our shield walls.
We'll kill them all! Spearman! Spearman!
Oh, you guys took those jab volleys. I think that's gonna be really all we can do with you guys.
The men are broken and running for their lives!
Yeah.
Pikemen! Noble swordsmen!
Let's get you guys moving on in. Try and save you guys if I can.
Warriors, move out! Make them bleed! The men are losing faith!
The archers are almost out of ammo.
Pikemen!
Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
Oh, that Onager's firing. We need to do something about these archers. Although they're about to be out of ammo. Alright, we were able to break them. Slingers, let's get you over here.
Ready for battle! Get running! Bathe the earth with their blood! Nose! Fire on them!
Hopefully you guys can clean this up.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Nice.
Run, Persia!
Ooh, that was a tough one.
Today is yours! Warriors back! The gods want
Heavy casualties in that fight. We shouldn't have lost any complete units, and we will be grabbing another settlement, which will be nice. Nobatia and the Garmantians. So they must have broken from their control. Will this open up the water to us? It should, because we have that trade route. We still can't see where their bigger army is. That's gonna be their last settlement. We want more melee defense. Let's get you... So more cunning doesn't hurt because it's less upkeep cost. We're gonna break down the military port. Break you down. That building is kind of nice, but we need food. Okay, so you're gonna hold there. And we need to go down this line to get sabotage walls.
ready for battle!
We're gonna kind of leave the Swabians alone for the moment. You need another turn, and then we can queue up some more recruitment. We have plenty of money to spend. We went full sanitation for growth. You're still only at 15%, so that's going to be pretty expensive. You guys don't really need food. Suppose we could upgrade here. You are going to get more sanitation. That is going to be a majority of our money, though. Okay, so let's see if any of our enemies up north decide to start showing themselves. Doesn't look like Britain's moving any forces out yet. We had another noble birth. They want us to raise an army now, of course. What would that give us? Unit experience for all recruits. It does mean we would have to bring in another person. And we'll just disband you right away. But now we can get that extra experience. Let's get our crossbows going. Let's get our jabs.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe? Fight
We're gonna want our lancers. We could do pikes. Or we could do more cav. But we can decide on that next turn. Don't have to make that decision right now. We still can't see any enemy forces up north yet.
Warriors all!
You have sabotage walls. Let's get assault unit and harass army. You can get sabotage walls. Okay, there's their full stack.
thirsty for battle?
It would be great if we could misdirect you. We are gonna have defenses, but our army's still kind of injured. Okay, we got a success, but they can still reach us. Can we do that again? Like, do those stack? I'm just gonna try and ruin their provisions. That was a critical failure.
For the tribe!
Okay, we're still trying to stabilize over here. We are doing better, though. We need to keep breaking you down. Food is -7. It's not gonna help us too much. We really don't even need this building. At the moment. But we'll put a farm here for sure. We do want to convert you to the fishing jetties. So let's do that.
Ready for orders!
Warriors all!
Still nothing happening up north, so let's keep investing into our territories. Minus another 15 food. That gives us more growth, more wealth, road development, better garrisons. Let's get you there. Wish you guys had more melee troops. Could go for trade jetties. We have plenty of farms, plus we have the salt works here. We could take the sanitation hit. And that would improve your garrison. That would give you another melee ship, which is what we're lacking. But I still don't think that force could hold against like a full army, a full stack. So we'll wait on that. That's not going to increase our growth at all. You're getting some town upgrades. You guys could do with more food. Sanitation is fine. Public order's fine. And then we can get Germanic crossbows in this province. So yeah, let's go here. We could upgrade your food, but you don't really need it at the moment. That's gonna decrease public order and increase squalor. We could upgrade here. It really only increases our wealth by 50. But it would open up to onagers. And then the next tier would be kind of nice. 600. And then ammunition for missiles. And then we would only be one build away after our research for the large onager. Maybe we just stick to the farms for now. You have plenty of sanitation. Let's get a farm in there. Okay, so hopefully this army can hold against the Alamans, because then that should open up a pretty clear path to go ahead and raise this territory, finish off the Alamans. We could attempt to make peace with them.
Welcome.
They won't take it. How about the Swabians?
My time is better spent feasting and hunting.
They would be
than
tempted for
listening.
peace.
So be quick with your...
So if we could finish off the Alamans and then make peace with the Swabians, we could push... I'd probably want to keep one army down here, but we could push with 3 armies against the British Isles, clean up the Abdonians in Britain, and then potentially clean up the Caledonians and the Picts, at least up north. Start consolidating this territory. Push on into here. Take the Occidentals. And then start taking some of Spain. Because it looks like the Picts own quite a bit of territory in here. And we can see the Caledonians own some. Go to war with Hispania. And then we would have the entirety of the west and northwest covered. We still need to take these territories. But, I mean, by that point, we would be pretty strong. And the Huns might even clean up here by then. But all of that will be in the future. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.